Okay, so where was I? Yeah, so this is a 1000 grit stone, and then what I have done is that these are all diamond plated. So they use monocrystalline diamonds, and they're quite good. They don't wear out as easily as the others. So I'm going to show you whatever I ordered. This is 1000. 1000 is quite a important one. Let's just go from here. And I have, so this is 2000. And let's see. That's a 600. So I was thinking of using 600 as a lapping stone. So the lapping stone is actually when you want to sharpen your ceramic stones, you need something to actually sharpen it with. And I was thinking of using the 600. I could use a 400, 300 as well, but I don't know why I thought that this would do at the time, and I think it will. It's good enough. So this one is, let's see, oh yeah, this is a 3000. So there are 4, 600, 1000, 2000, 3000. And these are the stones that I intend to use for sharpening. The 600 I'm going to try and use for lapping. And then 1000, 2000, 3000 for sharpening. And then I also bought 2 of these. Now this is something really exciting. Now these are the modern, and because you see, as I said, your diamond plates don't go higher than 3000, 4000. So what do you do if you want to really sharpen for more than that? So this is the most modern one, the ceramic stones, but they are on a glass. They're basically sitting on top of a flat glass, so it wears out better. It doesn't wear out and breaks or creates a problem. You can actually use it all the way down, so they last longer. This is the one that I bought. It's an 8000 grit, which is quite high, really high up there. And this comes in this base, with this base, so you can make it sit and you can use. So it's not exactly the typical ceramic ones. I don't know what is the difference, but predominantly this is not a wet stone. This is not a wet stone, so you don't just keep it in a inside water to let it get lubricated and so on and so forth. And this is something which you use for spritzing. So to use water bottle, water or anything else, to keep it lubricated and And then I have this one. So it's another one I bought like this because they say that if you really, really want to have the best sharpening, then you should go even higher than 8000. So I purchased this, and this is, lo and behold, okay, this is a 15,000. This is not the one that I had ordered, but I suppose maybe I did order 15,000. I was actually looking for a 16,000, but okay, I suppose this was the highest that they had. So as you can see, this is called grinding stone glass 15,000 mesh micron 0.8 super fine mirror effect. And this is going to be my, going forward, the setup. So I will have a lapping stone for them. They need to be constantly lapped. So you want to make sure that you don't create a divot in it. And the way you go about it is that you make sure that you keep lapping it every now and then. And to lap them, you use a 600 grit. And you do is that, whenever you want to use it, you flatten it. And when it's flat, that's when you go for your, and you sharpen it. So this is the setup that I'm going to be using going forward. One of the individuals that I listen to the most is Rob Cosmo and Paul Sellers. I think they're amazing. And Rob has this method that he uses. What he says is that initially you do in the beginning you do when you get a new blade, you do all the regular, sharpening. But once it's done, you just take your 15,000, 16,000 and a 1,000 and a 600. The 600 for lapping, sharpen your 1,000, put it aside, and then go straight to 15,000. And he says it's like a 32-second whole procedure, which I actually like. And I think he also carries a rule. I don't have one, but imagine something like this. If you put here, and this is for the back, and then you can sharpen the back, take out the burr. So going forward, my setup is going to be something like this. I am going to listen to what he has advised all of us, and I thought I'll share this entire setup with you. This is quite exciting, and I'm really looking forward to using them. They just arrived yesterday. And I'm thinking that with the help of this, I should up my game. And I should have much better sharp stones. So let's see how it goes. Thank you very much for joining.